Ever pondered over the peculiar question, what if the colossal creatures we call dinosaurs were still alive today? Imagine, for a moment, a world where the thunderous footsteps of the Tyrannosaurus Rex echo in your backyard, or a pterodactyl soars across the morning sky. A time when Earth was ruled by these magnificent beings, a far cry from the world as we know it. Dinosaurs, the terrible lizards, reigned supreme for over 160 million years before their mysterious extinction. A catastrophic event, perhaps a colossal asteroid or a series of volcanic eruptions, wiped them off the face of the Earth, leaving behind only fossilized echoes of their existence. Now, we're going to thrust ourselves into an alternate reality, one where this extinction event never occurred. A world where humans and dinosaurs share the same space and time. So, hold on tight as we embark on this riveting journey into a world where humans and dinosaurs coexist. Imagine stepping out of your house and bumping into a T-Rex prowling for its breakfast. Picture this, a world where your morning coffee might be interrupted by the thundering footsteps of a Brachiosaurus strolling down the street. Dinosaurs, once the rulers of the Earth in our backyard? It sounds like a movie plot, doesn't it? But let's indulge our imagination for a moment. First, we'd have to rethink our infrastructure. Roads would need to be wider, not for our cars, but for the Diplodocus and other massive dinosaurs lumbering through. Bridges would need to be stronger to hold the weight of these giants. Our buildings, they'd need to be built like fortresses, strong enough to withstand the occasional bump from a wandering Triceratops. Safety measures would need a complete overhaul. Instead of weather warnings, we might have dinosaur migration alerts. Schools would have drills, not just for fires, but also for dinosaur stampedes. Our fences would need to be taller, stronger, and perhaps electrified to keep out curious or hungry dinosaurs. Travel would be a whole new ballgame. Imagine waiting for a T-Rex to cross the road before you can continue your journey. Air travel might become the norm to avoid ground-level dinosaur encounters. Our vehicles would need to be more like armored tanks than cars to protect us from any accidental dinosaur run-ins. Housing would change dramatically too. We'd probably live in high-rise buildings, safely out of reach of most dinosaurs. Ground-level homes would be a thing of the past. And forget about backyard barbecues unless you fancy sharing your steak with a velociraptor. Even simple tasks like grocery shopping would be an adventure. Picture shopping carts designed to outrun a hungry dinosaur, or grocery stores with reinforced walls and dinosaur-proof doors. Life with dinosaurs wouldn't just be about cohabitation, it would be about survival every single day. Life as we know it would certainly be different, wouldn't it? Remember the iconic movie, Jurassic Park? Well, it could be more than just a Hollywood fantasy. Picture this, a world where dinosaurs aren't just fossils in a museum, but living, breathing creatures you could visit on your next vacation. Think of a theme park, but instead of roller coasters and cotton candy, you're greeted with the thunderous roar of a T-Rex or the gentle hum of a herd of Triceratops grazing, a place where you could witness the majestic flight of a pterodactyl or watch a pack of velociraptors hunt in unison. But what about the ethics of it all? Are we playing God by bringing back creatures that nature chose to extinct? Is it fair to use these magnificent beasts as mere objects of entertainment? Or does the educational value and potential for scientific research outweigh these concerns? In a world with dinosaurs, our entertainment might just turn prehistoric. Dinosaurs roaming our lands again would mean a drastic change in our ecosystems. Now let's dive into that a bit more. These colossal creatures, once the rulers of the Earth, would undeniably have a profound impact on our modern world. Firstly, let's consider the food chain. Dinosaurs were spread across all trophic levels, from herbivores nibbling on the leafy greens to the apex predators reigning at the top. Their reintroduction would drastically alter the dynamics of predation and competition for resources. Imagine a T-Rex, a voracious carnivore, in the same environment as a lion or a bear. The competition would be fierce, possibly leading to the extinction of some of our modern predators. Similarly, herbivorous dinosaurs could outcompete our current herbivores for food. Remember, some of these plant-eating dinosaurs, like the Argentinosaurus, were enormous, needing massive amounts of vegetation to sustain their size. This could result in a sharp decrease in plant life, leading to soil erosion and other ecological imbalances. Now, let's talk about humans. We've climbed our way to the top of the food chain, but with dinosaurs in the picture, our position would be threatened. Our survival skills would be put to the ultimate test. Would we be able to adapt and coexist, or would we become a tasty snack for a roaming velociraptor? Moreover, the environment would respond to these new old inhabitants in its unique ways. Dinosaurs could potentially reshape landscapes, just as elephants do today, by uprooting trees and creating paths. Their massive size and weight could lead to soil compaction, affecting plant growth and water infiltration. On the flip side, their droppings could serve as a significant source of nutrients for the soil, boosting plant growth. They might even aid seed dispersal, much like birds and mammals do today. However, the introduction of dinosaurs to our modern ecosystems would undoubtedly have far-reaching, unpredictable consequences. The balance of life would undeniably shift, setting off a cascade of unpredictable changes. We'd be living in a world where the prehistoric and the present collide, where every day would be a walk in a real-life Jurassic Park. As we journey back to the present, it's clear that a dinosaur-populated world would be drastically different. We've explored the surreal concept of having these majestic prehistoric creatures in our backyards. The daily routine of walking your dog could transform into an adventurous dinosaur spotting expedition. We've also delved into the fascinating realm of entertainment, where the fantasy of Jurassic Park could become a tangible reality. Imagine watching a T-Rex chase in real life, rather than on a silver screen. The adrenaline rush would be off the charts. Moreover, we examined the profound influence these colossal creatures could have on our ecosystem. From altering the food chain to reshaping the landscape, the repercussions would be immense and far-reaching. So, next time you gaze at a dinosaur skeleton in a museum, let your imagination wander to what our world could have been. One thing's for sure, it would be a wild ride.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. That's all for Nifty Narrations.